So where the fuck you been?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck have you been, man?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck you been anyway?
That's the swamp.
A swamp?
Your swamp? Yeah, my swamp.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying something new.
Trying something new.
It is time for a new beginning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday!
Wednesday? What Wednesday?
8 p.m.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Hey guys, what's up? Preacher here from Mad Frog Militia, out here at Max T. We got my man Charles here, and if you take a look, dude, look at these new awesome freaking jerseys made by Max T, man. Max, I'm gonna tell you what, I've been wearing one of these things all day long, and these things are awesome. If you ain't got one of these new light jerseys from Max T, you're missing out, all right? So then we come on down here to these awesome barrel bags, dude. These headbands are something else. Like I said, Max T. Make sure you check it out. We got some awesome sliders right here, dude. These things are comfy. Dude, if you ain't got some Max T sliders, dude, I don't know what, are you even playing paintball? So then, as we go down, we got these awesome hoodies. Make sure you pick up a Max T hoodie on your next order. And then we got these awesome tech tees. My personal favorite is the Mad Frog tech tees, but make sure you check out Max T for your tech tees. Next, we got your regular cotton tees, but I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite of all Max T products is this lovely shirt right here, made by the pinup girls of Texas, because they also love Max T. If you take a look at this wonderful shirt right here, it says, "I am sorry for the things I said while playing paintball. I am very sorry." Make sure you get your Max T sportswear.
I love that. You know what's badass is the new jerseys, the Fight Light jerseys. Freaking comfortable as hell.
I love those things, man.
A bunch of us are running around in those right now. Not all of us have them, but a bunch of us have got them, and we're running them. There you go. There's a picture of them. Very lightweight, very breathable. You can pick those up on maxedsportswear.com. If I'm not mistaken, you can get your custom jerseys made up from him. He does a bunch of our other custom work that you can check out at madfrogpaintball.com and pick up one of these awesome, one of Maxed's awesome tech shirts that they put together for us, along with some of the other products we've got. But yeah, this is the Fight Light jersey. Are you what are you wearing right there? You're wearing the Fight Light. Yep.
Yeah, I got it on too. I really like them because, like, especially for me, crawling around in the woods and stuff.
Oh, the sleeves, the front sleeves.
Yeah, the front sleeves. That material is awesome. And to be honest with you, I think that the speedballers would really like that material on the sleeves too, because I mean, you can just slide. Like if you're doing snake side, you can slide right across the ground with those.
And you pull them up like cuffs, like you can see them up around my big old dirty fingers from climbing around in the freaking woods over there at Sherwood Forest. These photos here are from Aaron Dill Media. Aaron took these at Sherwood Forest while we were there. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you, Aaron.
Yeah, definitely some kick-ass jerseys, kick-ass field. That's something we'll definitely talk about. Reggie, how you doing, sir?
What's up,
We'll
Reg?
definitely talk more about this field and this game as we go on here.
What's going on, Brandon? How you doing?
All right, so definitely check out maxsportswear.com. They actually have a Mad Frog paintball page. Just type in Mad Frog Militia and it'll come up with a bunch of the stuff you can order directly from them. But you can also order from us and meet us at events and pick up some products we will be having. This is the Acid Trip t-shirt from Mad Frog Paintball. Check it out on the website. Check out our social media. Check out all this other stuff. I'm going to put this out and ignore this. Sorry, guys. It's 8 o'clock at night on it's not Monday, it's Wednesday, right? What happened to Sunday?
So where you been?
Where the motherfuck you been? So, Sunday was a nice day. It was a nice day when we had there you go, crawling around those. When we had nothing else going on. But once we started going to events and doing stuff, Sunday kind of started being not that good of a day. So we're going to try Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and see what happens here. Hopefully it gives us some time to change it up a little bit. We'll do some stuff at events like this weekend. We've got Monster Game coming up, so we'll shoot some short segments, maybe some Q&As or just some short little clips and stuff, and feed them into the show next weekend.
Right. See, that was the original thought, was we'd go live from the event, catch the end and stuff like that. But the problem with that is everybody gets so busy.
We're all over the dang freaking place, One of it, I'm like, my brain's fried because I was commanding all goddamn day. You're fried because you've been running around all goddamn day.
Right. So, and then and not to mention, Aaron and everybody else. I mean, geez. And then by the time the event ends, then it's hurry up, rush, take everything down so that we can make it home. Mm-hmm. And so that's why the show, we got to move it. Gotta move it.
And you saw a nice little clip at the beginning there that Aaron came up with off some meme generator that he found. That was pretty funny. I like that. Definitely was pretty cool. So shit. Where have we been? I think the last time we talked was Global Conquest.
4 weeks, 5 weeks.
Yeah, it was Global Conquest was the last game I think we talked about. Oh, what is that trophy with us? Winning England. That was a fucking game. I'm still surprised we fucking won that. You guys hammered it out. That was a hard battle. It was
a great weekend. Always, that's the thing when it comes to Global Conquest. It's always a great weekend, and you never know how things are going to fall until they fall. And I absolutely love that photo right there.
Yeah, that's the best.
That's not near half the amount of people that were there, but
no, I think that's just two teams, isn't it? Isn't that that's just part of Swarm and us?
Yeah, I think that's just China and England.
Mutants?
There's all of Mexico's in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mutants and ducks are in there. So there's our whole great big paintball family right there.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That's us. I got the cats wrestling at my feet right now, guys. I wish I had a cat camera, because they're. Hey, can you guys take that? Out in the,
Hey, we're trying to shoot a show here.
Well, I'm bare. Okay, there they go. One of them went. The problem is I'm in bare feet and they start rolling around and they pop their claws out and it's like, ow.
Yeah.
I can't move that fast right now,
So half the issue also with everybody is every weekend has been a cleanup weekend for you, huh, Bill?
Gosh, man, dude, I'm so.
All this rain.
I've been filling dumpsters. This rain's been ridiculous. I mean, things have been flooding out. It feels like I've been just filling up dumpsters and then, cleaning up.
What's up, Jacob?
I took off. So instead of going to Ion, you guys just saw Cheen pop up over there. So instead of going to Ion, Shelly and I went canoeing. We took a nice weekend canoeing to enjoy ourselves. Well, it was a great weekend. It was fine. I was a little sore the day after. Not really, not a lot. 2 days after, I was a bit more sore from just, slouching in the canoe for 6 hours, I guess, because we went on a long canoe trip. Had a great time. I enjoyed the shit out of myself. Shelly, myself, and the dog. Yes, baby loves the canoe. And then I get home and I have to start loading dumpsters again and cleaning up from these stupid freaking floods. And my back is spent right now, man. Ibuprofen is my friend. And I don't know if you take a lot of ibuprofen, you got to watch it because you got to have plenty of water. Because if you don't, pardon my French. Oh, it's not French. You ain't shitting. Ibuprofen binds you up. So if you've got back problems and you're taking ibuprofen and you've got to struggle to take a shit, I'm using this language frankly because
welcome to Swamp Talk.
It fucking sucks, dude. I mean, it just so yeah, uncomfortable motherfucker right now. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't even know if I could do a tank run comfortably, but maybe as a passenger or as a driver, that's it. The only problem is the tank's on the other team. I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's running for everyone, but
yeah, it's whoever hires it for Monster, basically. Usually, at least that's usually the way it is. Yeah, so that luckily and loveliness of the weather that we've had is, yeah, I'm gonna be kind of taking it slow and relaxed and easy. We were talking about doing some extra cooking at the crab boil kind of style, and we held off on it, which I'm kind of glad because I'm just not
feeling that stuff.
Not feeling it, not into all of it. That too, and okay, all points bulletin here. Again, APB, everyone. I need to find a good seafood market in the Metro Detroit area. All right. I mean, I found one that's got seafood. I'm just not happy with the prices. I used to go to Eastern Market Seafood religiously. I mean, to the point to where the guy would see me walk in the door. He'd be taking care of a customer, and he knew what I wanted, and he was pulling my order out. He'd look at me, and I'd be like, 2, 3, you know, and while he was taking care of the other customer, and then it'd come to cash out time, and he'd cash that customer out and then cash me out right afterwards, and they'd look like, what the hell is going on? But they knew what I wanted. In the freaking, I'm not a big fish eater, but the seafood was unbelievable. Todd, check out madfrogpaintball.com, or maybe you can get some stuff at events. We'll have some goodies. We've got some minor stuff,
Always.
some patches, a couple t-shirts, a couple things. So check out madfrogpaintball.com. And David, Kroger just doesn't have it, man. I'm so one of the things, oh wow, we don't have a picture of the crab boil up, do we, Dill? Damn. So one of the things we did on the canoe trip, we made a crab boil at the campsite for Shelly and myself. Holy crap, did that turn out freaking awesome. We did snow crab, lobster,
what's up, B-Rad?
I mean, shrimp. It was great. It was awesome. So it was good stuff.
Dude, that same weekend you guys were out doing that. Me, B-Rad, Big Country, Elijah, and my wife and Noah and Joey all went up to K1 go-karts. Dude, those things are amazing. Like we went up there, we did go-karting.
The last time I did a go-kart track was for the Crazy Bills Mario versus Luigi promo video with Tomcat, dude.
I wanted to go up to one of those before that field closed. Ugh. I wish I'd have made it up there. I wish, but we did the go-karts.
So after you're done talking about the karts, we got a little bit of a segue into another Canadian field.
Oh yeah. So we did the go-karts, we did axe throwing, we did laser tag, and then which I won the go-karts twice, and then I think Joey took first place in the laser tag, if I'm not mistaken, and then the axe throwing, I think I won axe throwing. But dude, it was a blast. And then free hug. Welcome, shithouse. And then afterwards, the wife, Noah, and I also had a crab boil up there at Crazy Crab in, I don't know what part of Michigan that is, like Sterling Heights, Dearborn, Sterling Heights, something.
They got a new one opening up over here. At least all the signage and stuff was up. It's called Crafty Crab.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. You get a chance to go to Crazy Crab up there,
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's a sit down place, but trust me, it's a sit down place, and it is to die for, man.
Where did we go, shithouse, on the way home from Legends? Oh my god,
That place in North Carolina.
that was just.
Oh, you're talking about crab du jour.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Limited stuff, Todd. We will have limited stuff. Crab du jour on the way home. That's just. It started out a whole thing. The whole crab boil thing, guys. We can do it. We can do it for cheaper. We just have to find the right seafood place. So, like, back to the seafood market. If you guys have got someplace Detroit, Metro Detroit area seafood, let me know. Hey, shout out seafood guys. You want to sponsor us? Just
I'm a little more excited.
Have cheap seafood. All right.
That our home field is getting a wing company like 15 minutes from it.
Detroit Wing Co. 15 minutes from Hell Survivors.
Yep, in Brighton. Wow. And another one in Sterling Heights too.
Holy cow!
Yeah, that dude's just killing it.
We can get them to cater one of the evenings at one of the next coming up events once they're going.
Honestly,
send some down to Ohio for me.
The Legends next year. He'd make enough money to put his kids through friggin' college.
It's too bad. I don't think he has a truck. I don't think he has a food truck kind of thing. I wonder if he does. We'll have to get a hold of him and find out about that.
Right. Shit, so where you been?
Oh, where the hell you been, buddy? What's up with you?
Yeah, where the hell you been?
It's been a little bit of a hiatus. It's been a few shows. But no, it's just working anymore. It was hard when we were doing that Sunday night. 9 times out of 10, I'm working till 5 on a Sunday. We do a 4:00 show. But I'm here. I'm back. I am rip raring to go for the summer. Yeah, it's gonna be a good summer. I bring in like eight or 9 cases of paint for Monster this weekend. So.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm pumped. Tangy crab and Lansing.
Tangy crab and Lansing. All right, Aaron. All right. There's. We're gonna have to check out some.
I'll tell you what. That's one thing I do like. All these little boil places that are popping up. We got 3 in my area. 1 right down the road. All 3 of them are delicious. Like,
dude, so we had a freaking hellacious freaking recipe for the first one. I learned like a lot from the first one. I'm equipped for. So I got a 60-quart pan or pot that had a threaded adapter in it that was gone. And I'm looking at these threads and I'm like, these threads are all. Who sounds like they're out of breath? Me?
That damn dictator.
Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, yeah. So the threads are fine. So I've got this awesome 60-quart pot now with this basket. Hey, shithouse. There you go. No, that's just the way he sounds. Yeah. So I mean, we're hooked. We can throw it on the barbecue. I'm gonna get one of those lower burners, the turbo burners for it, but. There's going to be crab boils at events. Even if I can't get the team to pitch in, you guys are going to be watching me eat crab and shrimp because goddamn, it is easy enough and it's so freaking good. If you guys are in, don't say anything about the tater. Hey, if you guys are into crawfish, I'd be willing to do a nice crawfish boil too. Oh yeah, come on. He's the dictator. He is a dictator.
Listen, Aaron, we will free you.
If nothing else, we are taking the dictator down this weekend. Believe me. If nothing else happens, the dictator is going down.
Oh yeah,
yep. Dude,
Gross, David, whatever.
You looking pretty young over there. Did you dye that beard and stash, baby?
No, I was trimming up the beard the other day, and my cat basically like slipped in the tub and like freaked out. And when she freaked out, I freaked out because it sounds like the place is coming down around you. And I took the buzzer and like went right through the middle of my beard. So I was like, well, okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to a goatee then temporarily. So yeah, that's the second time she's done that to me too. where she like freaks out while from now on I'm not shaving. I gotta lock the door so they don't come in.
Kick them out.
Jimmy, are you coming to the event? You're going to be in freaking Tennessee or something, aren't you, this weekend? All right.
What?
Anyways. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy. I know.
Blasphemy.
We got a couple guys coming in from California. Let's dump off on the next subject. We'll drop the crab boil, but just wait to see.
Get wasted? Is that what you're gonna say? Because that's
Wait
coming
to
up
see-
this weekend too.
Yeah, wait to see the MF crab boil, man. We're gonna have a video coming out soon enough where we're gonna be camping
The
out.
Coors hat is coming out.
We're gonna have a nice old crab boil
yeah.
video going soon enough with everybody. But yeah, so super game. Boom, boom, boom. So that is one of the events. These pictures here, these are all from Supergame. It was a wet goddamn mess, but fuck, it was fun.
It actually wasn't too horrible. So it rained Friday, or it rained a little bit Saturday toward the end of the day.
It was great for me because I only went out if it wasn't freaking raining. I said, hell with that. I am not going out in this crap.
For the most part, during the game, the rain held off and just rained in between. So
yeah, what was it? Friday, it started pouring. So I was like, screw it. I'm not getting geared up. I'm just not going to do it. And that was actually Spoils of War. It's one of my favorite games where you get the beads at the end.
right.
Red team rules. Not so much that game. Brandon.
What's going up, Tyler? Hey, listen, Tyler, we're coming to free you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. It was a fun game. I didn't gear up Friday because it was pouring rain and I just chilled out and I hung out. Saturday, I played my ass off and had a good time. I went through 3 cases of paint so damn fast it was ridiculous. And then Sunday, I just sat on my ass and chilled out and ran around with everybody and bullshitted and stuff. That was my day. Cool ass field though.
Oh yeah, always a blast. I'll tell you what, Kathy and Joe put so much work into that field. It's amazing. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to Barno and those guys for putting together a great game and making it so awesome.
Young blood and them, yeah. I never got into that castle, but man, I battled at that castle a few times to get guys in. I had such a good time. And then the back tape line too. That was a good time. It was a good weekend. It was a wet weekend, and that was actually the start of all the flooding too, because that was the weekend that the shit hit the fan in Detroit and blew stuff up. That was the first of all the fucking fuck ups downtown.
Good old Great Lakes Water Authority not having half their pumping stations working. Big surprise,
dude. And then, just last weekend or boom, it happened again. Oh, what?
You know what was funny too, Bill, is somebody at my work was asking me about that flooding down there, and I told the little story about the leak in the building across from the Great Lakes Water Authority and how for years they just ignored it, couldn't be bothered to walk across the street. Everything looked good on their end. Yeah. And I told them, it was literally like you could kick your shoe from the parking lot into the Great Lakes Water Authority parking lot, and they couldn't be bothered to come across the street and check out a leak. No, so it didn't surprise me at all when everything started flooding. They're like, it turns out half our stations weren't working. We don't really know why.
There's no accountability in that system. There's no accountability in that system.
All I know is when I took a look at some of those pictures, I looked at Bill like, hey, can that bus float? Because you're going to need a boat to get home.
They're fucking jet skis. There's literally videos of jet skis racing on I-94, crossing over above the cement pillar in the center. So that tells you how far the water was above the cement, that a jet ski could just go right over it. All right. That's why I'm telling you that's how deep that shit was. So it's like good 6-7 feet deep.
Yeah, there were so many cars that were submerged, and I'm like, what? The amount of people that think that their car is going to just drive through 3 feet of water. Like, no, you just stop and you back up. Everybody back up.
I'm sure the bus could make it through a lot, but I'd be seeing water at the steps at the door.
Yeah. I mean, if you got a Jeep with a snorkel on it, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, too. Like, your car might make it through it, but as soon as water starts coming through the doors, like, your shit's toast. Like, it's...
Well, no, I mean, I've got like 3 steps before it even hits the engine.
Once you take that your foot off the gas and that exhaust sucks that water up, you're done for.
Yeah.
But
no shit.
Shoot. So speaking about fields and stuff, what's going on up there in Canada?
Oh shit, yeah, let's talk about that. Flag Raiders, man. Flag Raiders has got some shit going on. They're gonna need your support. If you guys are in Canada, reach out to Joe Kimpson from Flag Raiders. See what you guys can do to help. Their lease is ended where they were, so they're going to be selling the property, and they're trying to move back to a previous outdoor property. And I guess the township and the city and the, you know how all that fun goes, Vance, don't you?
Yeah, it definitely happened to us too here in
they're running they're running more into a point of use argument kind of thing. So
I did see somebody had posted an email from, I believe it was the mayor of Cambridge, Ontario, who was like, we'd be glad to have you back or have you guys here. So
there's some shit going on, and it's a private group too. So I want to say there's shit going on, but I don't want to. I can't. I don't know if I should share the group because they definitely need your support. Flag Raiders needs your support. They're an awesome field.
Go check them out.
Field to go play.
They got a letter that you can send and the email addresses and everything that you can send them to. So go check out Flag Raiders. And like I said, they got the links to they already have an email. All you got to do is copy paste, add your name and whatever, and then send it off to the appropriate people that it need to be sent to, which they have all their emails listed to, and flood them. Because I'm going to tell you what, if they're anything like the situation we were in here, it sucks, and we got shut down here.
It's a goofy point of use system. You guys got shut down because of jerks.
Yeah, and so help your field out. That's what it is.
Help your fellow man.
All paintball players should band together, help your family out. I mean, even though you're up in Canada, we're here in the U.S. It doesn't matter. We're all still family. We're all still part of the same sport, same family. So help each other out. Send some emails and do what you got to do to help Flag Raiders.
As soon as they get the border completely open again, I definitely would love to go back to Flag Raiders for a game.
I know COVID.
Check out behind the bunker, man.
I know COVID hurt. What other field was it up there that Wolf was talking about? There's another field that he grew up on that closed.
Yeah, their facility closed. Paintball.
I forget.
It's like an indoor facility.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a couple of them up there that I don't know about. I mean, I'd love to get you guys all back up to PRZ or up because I've been there before twice. But
PRZ
paintball up in Prince Edward, Canada. Oh man, it's a decommissioned military hospital.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. It's nuts. It's been a long time since I've been there, so I know it's built up and the infrastructure is a lot better now.
I'll tell you what, there's a couple of fields up there in Canada that I want to go to, and that's definitely on my list for next year if we're able to make it.
Yeah, but if you guys get a chance, check out Flag Raiders page. Check them out on Facebook, Flag Raiders, and see if you guys can help them out. All right, give them your love and support, and
yes, for sure, Aaron.
Yeah, road trip when the border's open, definitely, because it's not that far away. It's a decent little trip.
See, Raleigh, you can fly in here to Detroit and then take the bus up with us, buddy.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking of which, Raleigh and Reggie are all flying in this weekend, aren't they?
Nice.
What do we got going on? Dun, dun, dun. Yellow team, Michigan Monster game.
BYOP.
Bring your own paint.
So listen, there should be no excuse why you are not out at this event, because I know all you people that normally try to play events with non-event paint be getting kicked out of the fields. This is your game to show up to.
You know
Bring
what?
that paint that's sitting in your closet,
Yep.
under your bed, wherever it may be. Come out to this game. Let's throw some paint and have a great time. Make sure you guys join the yellow team. They'll be going up against I don't know if Wolf's going to make it. Last time I knew he was having some issues, but hopefully he'll make it. But you'll be going up against Duan and Guru on the red team, with Wolf versus Big Country and
Big
Anthony.
Country, by the way, guys, that jersey is a cool jersey, but that jersey is not the jersey he's wearing right now. He is Mad Frog Militia. Big Country is part of Mad Frog Militia, so we will be supporting our boy and having a good time doing it.
And we're going to take down that dictator B-Rad and
Dictator.
free SOC.
Free
They're
SOC,
tired of the
damn it.
abuse. And so
You
we
know,
are coming, and we are going to free you guys.
I noticed that red team, he may not make it, but it's supposed to have their e-celeb out for the game. And I noticed that yellow team didn't have anything set up. So maybe P-Tour might come on out and play for the red or play for the yellow team this weekend. So we'll see.
P-Tour. I would love to
Get him
get
in the
P-Tour
grinder.
involved with some stuff, man. We could maybe we could get P-Tour in a couple of segments this weekend just to
Absolutely.
just to get it going and upset a few people. Christy, hi, how you doing? Yay, Country, definitely. Sorry about that, hon. I missed you. Christy was involved with the Fort Knox game over like last weekend as well, I believe. Had a great time from what I said, from what I heard. Good turnout.
She did an awesome job commanding.
Yeah, she was the XO for first time being an XO, as a matter of fact. She just volunteered.
That
And
was
went
Elsa
for it.
Dragons, right?
Second?
Yeah, I think that's her second time.
All right, good deal.
Yeah, I think her first one she won, if I'm not mistaken. So,
But yeah, we'll
she's
get.
been kicking butt out there in Indiana,
she's-
man. I'll
she's
tell you
something
what.
else, man. I met her at Assassin's Creed at Sherwood Forest. She played for me. I was the XO, and 5-0 Freaks. Damn it. Okay, they were the command team. Badass. We gave her MVP. So when she said she wanted to join the team, I knew. Right, and that honestly, I think that was like her first fucking game too. So she was full core, 100% having a blast. So it's nice having her on the team.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, she's kicking butt out there in Indiana. I mean, she's been to quite a few games so far this year, and she's just
Ryan Huff.
awesome.
Ryan Huff. That's who it was. Yep, Ryan Huff from 5-0 Freaks. There you go.
Christy, much love, girl.
Yeah. So, Christy, hopefully you will be making it up for Monster Game. Come on. Monster Game is going to be a blast. We are going to have, what do you call it? Reaper. Reaper is going to be there. So we'll have Reaper there. Hopefully Wolf will be able to make it. Like you said, who knows? And, if he's got to pick and choose which times he gets across the border, he's going to pick one of the business ones and not one of the paintball ones. Because face it, we all would love to make a living off of paintball, but yeah, it's not happening. It's barely getting us to events anymore. And here we go.
Bring that back up, Dill.
Here we go. It was a nice little reminder from Aaron Dill at Monster Game. All right. Get a hold of Aaron Dill Media, and you guys can get yourselves a photo package. This is actually something we've been kicking Dill in the ass to do for a little while, and over the last 3 or 4 events, he's definitely done it. And he's
while. He's talking like a couple years.
Yeah, come on.
We need to help Aaron Dill be able to pay for hookers and blow. So get out there.
That's the whole idea. We're done reaching in our pockets, paying for Aaron Dill's trim. Okay. God, I hope his mom's not listening. But anyways,
so
it's
now
the
you know
truth.
what your son's doing with all of his money.
It's the damn truth. Well, right now it's our money.
And he takes some awesome photos, you guys. Eddie, like, I think I have 1, maybe 2 good photos of me on my Facebook from paintball that aren't from Dill. Every single other one, Aaron Dill, every time. He's the only person.
OnlyFans ones I took for you look pretty
that's
goddamn
pretty
good. You told me that at least.
Yeah. In fact, Aaron Dill's the only person to ever capture me on film shooting left.
Ooh, this is
It's such a rare thing, and he gets it. Look
dude,
at
that's awesome.
Look at that.
So, oh God! So you guys, you know how much fun I had doing this? I was the one that you can see me in the camera, or can you see me? Or that's Dill. No, that's Dill shooting the video.
Dill
You
in the
see in the
mask.
lens.
Yeah.
So this is Zach. We shot a video for him because they're looking for some sponsorship for some protection gear. Zach's like, hey, can you shoot me? He's like, no, back up more. No, back up more. Hey, back up more. So I shot 2 balls above his head because I was supposed to shoot one on his camera, one on his lens. So I shot 2 above his head and they went straight as a laser. All right. I dropped down. Every ball after that for like 10 balls was like totally off in the wrong direction. As a matter of fact, one came down and nailed him right in the fucking nuts. And I didn't move the gun. It was the paint. But it was
That's
moist.
what they all say, Bill.
It was point. No, dude, because if I were, so basically, and then I said, fuck it. I lit off a bunch of them and it dried up and then they started shooting great. And I got 2 nice shots, but yeah, it's a decent video. I mean, check it out on Zach's page. Is that where it's at, Aaron? On Zach's page and on your page?
Aaron's too. Yeah,
Aaron Dill Media's page. Check it out. He did a nice job putting it
Yeah,
together.
it's on my page too.
A very nice job putting it together, by the way. And the audio, a lot of the audio was shot on scene in the MF Bus studio. Okay, it was just the table and chairs and the bus with the windows closed out so nobody else would make any noise. But we could call it a studio, right?
Yeah. I love whenever Dill talks, it's just the pulsating logo, and it reminds me of the computer from 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yes, Hal.
It's like, I can't do that, Dave.
What are you doing, Dave? Hal, don't worry. Dave.
Thank you from the voice beyond.
Yeah.
Dave.
Also, for those who haven't been to a Hell Survivors event in a while, or the world famous Monster Game, the militia likes to put on a world famous event. That's the one right there we're talking about.
Damn, Neil!
Beer pong tournament. Friggin' Neil, man. Just God, that kid, I swear. it is a good time, fellas. And for those of you who are going to participate, I have here the winning trophy that the winning team will be getting from
Nice.
This year.
We're gonna change it up and play around with our trophies this year, guys. We're gonna the beer pong. You never know what you're gonna get. The belts, I think, are gonna be specific to legends.
Legends, yeah,
right.
Just cause. I mean,
however,
let's see. The last one's. Go ahead.
That we talked about this last time. In order to speed up the tournaments, because inevitably once people start getting drunk, they start taking forever to finish games. We're going to be running 6-cup games instead of 10 cups.
Ooh, so nice.
Right.
Depending on what everybody's feeling, we might do a 10-cup for the championship round, but yeah, it's just going to go that much faster. But the second you get to Hell Survivors this weekend, go over to the Tiki Bar and sign up for the beer pong tournament.
Speaking of which, guys, you're going to love the improvements. The Tiki Bar is twice the size, so there's even more space for people to spread out and have a drink.
Hey, Sarah. Nice to see you in. Hopefully we'll be able to see you out there, and we'll razz you at beer pong again.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So,
what, dark chocolate and marshmallow? Gonna come out and play their beer pong tournament again?
Oh, crud, dude. I was so shocked when they won. That was so awesome. So awesome.
That was cool.
I'll tell you what, who I know is going to be there and who's ready for some beer pong is going to be Hammerhead and Ian, I bet, from Venomous Ducks.
I love Ian. Ian is great, man. I wish
dude, they were out there practicing when we were playing out at Supergame. And I'll tell you what, I couldn't beat them for the life of me. I was so mad. I was like, what the hell?
They had I played Jenga with Simon a couple times, and the guys from Bob White at Supergame out there. They got a Jenga made out of 2x2s.
Yeah.
It was a little different. I like the 4x4s. I got to get
2x4s?
Yeah, that's what I
2x4s,
took.
yeah.
Mine's made out of 2x4s. I gotta drill the holes in them for the damn
Jello
shots.
Shots.
We gotta do the Jello shots, man. So every once in a while, you'll pull one out and it'll be a Jello shot in it.
I mean, I'm down. Any sort of
Everybody's
drinking
looking at it like,
activity,
what the
you
fuck?
know I'm in.
So join us for beer pong, guys. Mad Frog Militia will be out there. We'll be doing the beer pong. Hell Survivors is getting some stuff done. They're cleaning some stuff up. The bar's bigger. The stage is getting a clean up. All their blacktop got resurfaced.
This is gonna
I've been there a couple times in the last few weeks doing some stuff that I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about yet or not. So it's
Dude, Michael, it's gonna be a blast. Come on out. The beer pong tournament takes place on Saturday night, right?
yes, always, yes.
So make sure you come up, sign up, dude. You're gonna have a blast. Monster Game is just an awesome event. Just great time to hang out, pal around, and
you know, last year's with everything going on and it being bring your own paint, it was crazy. It was huge.
Oh my God, yeah, it was.
And
it was
now
the
with
first event we were allowed to have.
And then with everything open this year, it's gonna be pretty nuts. I spent 2.5 hours on the damn tractor cleaning up the Mad Frog Militia campsite and trying to make it bigger so we had more room for people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. So definitely look forward to seeing you out there. And for the beer pong tournament, you know, we'll be talking trash. So bring your game, bring your game.
Sounds like Kay is home finally. That's the only difference with us doing the show on Wednesdays now at 8. I don't have to pick my daughter up. My wife has to do it when she works. So, yeah. Oh, then the light just went off in the dragon cage. All right. So anyhow, Monster Game, I am so looking forward to it. We're gonna have a blast. It should be a good time.
Dude, there's going to be so much going on. It's going to be an awesome time. So, I can't wait to get out there and see everybody again. You know, it's going to be so great. So,
yeah. And I know, join the yellow team. If you guys haven't registered, you can register Friday and Saturday. Get there early to do it. I'm not positive, but I think maybe registration opens at 3 on Friday, but I could be totally wrong. So please double check. But if not, get there early, get yourself registered. All right. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, I should say, well, it is bring your own paint, guys. Let's all everybody who's coming, just do everyone a favor and not buy anything from friggin' Walmart. Like nobody wants. If I know,
I don't even
Monster
think they
Ball
sell
still
paint
exists,
anymore.
I still see
paint
it in
is
some
paint is so hard to get to. It's like if you're gonna order paint, you order it and it shows up and it's gone. It's like it goes out of the machine. Hi, baby. Comes off the machine, goes in a box, goes in a truck, and it's gone. Instead of sitting in the warehouse.
Have a good night, Mike.
Nuts. Take it easy, Mike. Yeah, it's nuts out there right now. Stuff is interesting.
Well, a lot of your stores like Dick's Sporting Goods used to carry paint back in the day. This is going to be, you know, Kmart used to carry paint. Like he said, Myers,
basically
Walmart
any big store, yeah.
Yeah, but now Myers doesn't carry it no more. They don't even carry paintball stuff at all anymore.
Really?
Walmart doesn't carry paintball stuff anymore.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Dick's Sporting Goods got rid of all of their gun-related stuff.
Dunham still has it.
Do they?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Shout out to
Dunham.
Dunham.
I could have sworn I saw it at Walmart too, but I could be wrong. I don't go to Walmart that damn much.
Yeah, but usually Walmart has the plastic box of trash.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah. Basically, guys, if it's paint that comes in a plastic tub, don't bring that. No. Just bring the stuff that comes in a box.
Well, let's have some fun. It should be a good time.
Yeah.
Monster Game, free SOC. Join us. Let's have fun.
Let's take down this dictator.
Dictator. Brandon Page, you're a dictator. All right. Anyways, Fallout. Well, we actually got another game before Fallout. So if anybody's...
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Only Airsoft sucks.
We don't say the A word around here.
I'd rather shit my hands. In the words of a gentleman that had me make a T-shirt for him, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than play Airsoft.
I thought you were gonna say in the words of Porky Pig, pants off, Lou.
No, Shithouse had me make some T-shirts that I don't know. I should have probably promoted them some more, and that's what they said. Is I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than play airsoft. Sorry.
Yep.
All right, so Mad Max at freaking Blast Camp is going to be coming up. When is Mad Max?
That's August, beginning of August, I believe. August 5th.
Yeah, 6th? Here it is. We got August. Hold on a second. I can share my screen. Wow, look at this. The technology. I don't know if I can or not. Share that screen, Bill. There we go. Mad Max: The Citadel. Blast Camp. The 7th and 8th.
Dude, and
man, he put together some freaking awesome stuff, dude. He always does a good game. If you can check it out, I'm not sure how many people are going to be going or not, but definitely attend and have fun if you're thinking about it. Definitely.
What's up, Matt? How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Lisa's got some Mountain Dew for me.
Lisa's also going to have lots of meat sticks out at Monster Game 2.
Yeah,
so make sure you get in on those meat sticks.
Look at this, guys. It's Chicken Wednesday. You know, that's where did I go? Penny Reds, downtown Detroit. Oof. It's like this kitchen that's attached to a bar, and it's the fucking chicken's awesome, man. He just dumped it all over me.
It's still crispy.
What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? What's going on, Chad?
Okay.
Look,
stop chewing in my ear. Get out of here.
The next game we got coming up at Hell Survivors is Fallout. That's where you started going.
Brandon Page is putting that one on Old School Scenarios, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He puts out some fun games, and I honestly, the fact that it's based out of Fallout, which is like one of my favorite video games, I'm super pumped for that. I'll actually be XOing.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you XOing? All right, awesome.
Yep, with George. So join the Brotherhood of Steel. We can take down the communists.
Dude, it's going to be an awesome game. B-Rad just what was it? I think like a week or two ago announced all the rules for the game, and then he just dropped some pics of some of the props and stuff that's going to be on the field. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, so I made a couple of props and sent them to him, but I'm trying to remember the player's name. But another player sent him like a crate of props. Like I've never seen that many for a game. Like
Grim from one of the other promoters from Fort Knox and stuff. He sent him a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Lisa said there. Where's that comment, Lisa? Freaking 2 cases of meat sticks on the Maui Express. See, what I do is I use my friends and have them go to Dollar Generals and find me Maui, because sometimes the place at the corner will get me 8 cases to pick up. Sometimes they won't, you know. Yes, I have a problem, but it's a Mountain Dew problem, and it's a good one. It's not like I drink them all at once. It's just I like having them in stock and doing what I want with them. What has Shithouse got here?
So a little something that'll be for sale. I forgot to call George about it. But for those that are interested, at the at Lisa/George's booth there, Monster Game will be the first event that I'll be bringing Bowl Buddies to.
What are those IUDs?
They kind of look like one, right? Been collecting them. So Preacher's not going to recognize anything used for a bowl, but this little guy scrapes your bowl clean, and that little guy shovels your weed and your keef into it.
Your what? Your keef? Is that what you said, keef?
And I have made quite a few, so in every color. So
what about the little pen holders? You made any more frogs? I know they're a pain in the ass.
Actually, I can run one tonight. I haven't made any more yet, but I could run some tonight.
I would like one because I don't get to use the one that you made.
Oh, because the wife stole it.
Yeah, it's so it's screwy, it's goofy. The screws barely point through the wood, and that magnet will grab the screws on the big table. So we could just put it on the spot. It'll stay on the dine. For now, it will until I get a better table. That's one of the next projects. Is a nicer dinette table in there instead of.
I thought the next project was the couch.
That's ongoing right now. I've already started. No, that's already in process. I want those seats out, but if I take the one out, the fucking goddamn refrigerator is gonna fall over when I slam on the brakes. So I'll just hold off and take it out when I'm finished. But I've got some. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I think that'll be done before the World Cup trip, definitely.
Nice.
So next time I head to Florida, I will have a couch that pulls out to a bed.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, I mean, if nothing else, the couch is going to be nice because, I mean, fuck you guys. It gives me more room.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, I'll tell you what, man. If you guys haven't checked out the bus project yet, if you guys are at a game or an event, come over, man. Talk with Bill. Be like, hey, mind if I check out the bus? We just had what was it, Minton Tactical at Supergame. We're curious about it, you know, and you know, this kind of guy Bill is. Bill's awesome. He's like, yeah, come check out the bus. Look at this,
like stuff. It keeps me busy, man.
So by all means, don't be shy. Come check out the bus. Ask Bill about it, dude. It's awesome, man. And if you're ever curious and you see that he's going somewhere like World Cup or whatever, and you ain't got a ride, but you got the time, hop on the bus.
There you go. And I'll take gear down. If you're going to fly, you're going to go play World Cup, let me know. If I'm on the way, I'll pick up the gear and we'll take it to Cup for you, and you don't have to pay the flight fees. I'm definitely a lot cheaper than what the flight fees are going to be.
So, again, you know, if you guys are out, you guys see the bus, check it out. It's awesome. I definitely had a good time, both traveling in it and driving it.
Yeah, you didn't do bad. That fucking drive sucked, man. That drive was just too freaking long in the rain. Coming home from freaking Legends, just too long in the rain.
Somebody next to us wouldn't know because his butt was out the window.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just sharing with the world. That's, you know.
Check out our TikTok, guys. Mad Frog Militia on TikTok. That video of him, we were able to keep up. His ass hanging out the window, we had no problems keeping up. The one where he pretended to eat them off, it got taken down.
I didn't really pretend I ate them off, but still, I thought it was.
I was gonna say, what pretending took place there?
But yeah, I thought that was a little. Their community guidelines and their standard are just. I feel like it's somebody like throwing a dart at a dartboard that's like take it down or let it go up, and they just close their eyes and throw it because it's wild what passes on there, and then the stuff that they take down is just insane. Yeah.
I mean, some of those girls in those bikinis, I mean, I'm glad they're not taking them down, but Jesus Christ, they're barely in them. Yeah. And they're bouncing. They bouncing.
But you sing, I don't want to lose your love tonight into a vibrator one time, and they pull out. You know?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's ridiculous what they pulled out and then what they'll leave up.
Thanks a lot. Now you're going to get us kicked off from Facebook for saying that.
That's a badge of honor nowadays. Fucking Facebook. Social media is a goddamn mess, man. There is no such thing as freedom of speech anymore. Everybody's going to say, oh, yeah. No, it's no.
Well, not just that. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
There he is.
Yeah.
But
get me going.
So let's see. What else do we got after Fallout?
Fallout. Then we got, we're slacking and shit a little bit on our schedule this year because we're kind of just playing it by ear and playing what we want to play.
Oh,
we got a couple games before that, Dill. We got GI versus the World coming up before that.
Yeah, make sure you guys join the GI side with myself and Spawn as we take on. We are going up against the Venomous Ducks, Hammerhead from Venomous Ducks. So make sure you guys bust out all those old school GI guns like your Titmans, your your Tip 98s, your A5s, your Phenoms, all those great markers, and anything else that's made by GI Sports. And join us and let's take on the world and let's kick some butt, man. This game is going to be a blast. I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of fun and a lot of shenanigans played at this game. I guarantee it. So come out, join me. And then September, we got Marvel versus DC.
Damn, Marvel versus DC is before GI versus the world. That's right. So this is going to be, I think, the 5th year in the row that I have commanded the Marvel side.
Jesus.
I have won some. I have lost some. So I am definitely not the master winner at this event. But I definitely have won a couple. So it's an awesome game. Fort Knox is an awesome field. I can't wait to get back. I'm gonna try to get there a little early and spend some time and have some fun.
Dude, so here's a question for you, Bill. What character are you thinking about being this year?
I don't know. Hold on a second. I got to get the cat out of the goddamn superworm cage.
So, anyways, guys, Fort Knox. Make sure you guys come out, join DC or join Marvel for that game as we go up against DC. One of the cool things about this game is they have a costume contest, right? And if you dress up as a character, instead of having to wait for a respawn, what is that? Mealworms?
Breakfast?
He might need one of your scoopers there, shit house.
Oh, there we go.
Mealworms.
Yeah, I'll eat one of those, yeah.
It's called a superworm, and it seems that Rosie loves them. I've got to figure out a different spot to keep them. Usually, they're just on the shelf underneath.
Is she trying to eat them, huh?
Oh yeah, she'll eat them. She dumped them over the one night and chowed them down all night while I was sleeping.
But, anyways, Marvel versus DC.
Yes, technically, yes. Because it's part of the Marvel universe, man. It's gonna get wild out there.
Dude, it's I'll tell you what, dress up. It's cool because then you don't have to wait for insertion to open. If you're a character, you get constant reinsertion. So make sure you guys dress up. Come on out.
Yeah, you do not have to wait for the insertion window to open. If you're in costume, get a cape, get a shield, get a hammer. Let's have some fun.
Now, Preacher, you and I usually both do Punisher. It's kind of the easiest one to do. You throw a Punisher shirt on with,
We didn't see the Buffalo the last time we were there. I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, no, right. The Punisher. I love the Punisher. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters. Because
I'm thinking of doing something wilder this year.
Are you? Ooh,
Yeah,
what are you going
possibly.
as? You going as Mrs. Marvel? Show off those assets.
I was thinking Captain Marvel, but maybe something a little tighter,
Dude,
it all depends on the weather.
I don't know if you could get much tighter than the Iron Man suit that David had on.
That Captain America suit that I got into when I went against Zach. No, man, there was.
I'll tell you what, Zach had some of the coolest costumes.
Yeah, Zach's had some cool costumes. He put the time in though. He did Harley Quinn and he dyed his hair and
dude, he put the detail.
And yeah, he goes to detail. He does.
Yeah, detail.
He does cosplay correctly.
Yeah, he was Harley Quinn. He was Scarecrow. What the Riddler? Yeah, no, yeah, killed it at each time. So. Come on out. It's going to be an awesome event. That's for
Zach
sure.
will be playing Marvel this year, so we're going to have some fun. Definitely have some fun. Guru will be my XO. It's going to be a good time.
Oh, it's
now, who are we playing against?
We are going against.
Good eve, Mike Yeti Squad. So I'm not sure who his XO is, if it's one of his guys or what. But
here's a funny story. He thought he was playing for Marvel too. We almost had just one huge Marvel universe.
Yeah. Oops.
at the beginning, he was telling everybody to join Marvel, and we're like, huh? Yeah.
Okay,
does
we'll
he
join
know?
Marvel. Does he
Yeah.
know what side he's recruiting for?
You know, I'll bet I could 3D print some Loki horns and just put it on anything and basically just be that multiverse is Loki.
That's a good
There you
idea. That's a very good idea. I never thought about that. That is actually a good one.
Dude,
Yeah,
you know
mean,
what I
that's-
wish? I wish I had the money because I would do custom jerseys for this event. I really would. It would
We
be
were
so
talking
sweet.
about it with Dwan. We were talking about those big time. It would be nice, but I don't know. I don't think we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Let's see
I would
what
love to.
I will say, if you check out, at least right now, if you want one for the event, Social,
Yeah.
I remember in the past, has had a lot of like superhero themed.
Yeah,
jerseys,
they had Batman and Superman and all of them. Yeah.
MaxedSportswear.com can take care of that for you as well.
Yes, they can.
Yes. Even better.
Hopefully, we'll get things worked out with them, and we'll be seeing Max at a lot more paintball events as well. We're going to try to collab with them and get our stuff and their stuff all out together.
Or as Preacher would say it, Max T.
Max T.
I
I love that. When I saw that, I about spit. I'm like, man, that was great.
It was funny. We were
Max.
sitting there talking, and
Max.
I was like, "You do know every time I say Max T on the show, Dill's always like Maxed," and he gets so mad at me because I say Max T, and he goes, "It's Maxed, it's Maxed," and I'm like, "Maybe we should do that." And he was like, "Dude, that'd be so funny." So we just next day was like, "Hey, Dill, guess what? We're gonna shoot this." Dill was like, "Are you serious?" the look on his face was just like, "We're really gonna do this?"
Yeah.
So Dill was the inspiration to that.
Nice.
But,
And again, guys, like he'll be there taking pictures this weekend, and he takes some phenomenal ones, especially Final Battle. He's right there at the 50 taking photos. So
and video, dude.
And video, yeah.
He got a video of what was it? Kentucky from Mutants going for the slapstick and just dude, that slapstick was like bam, denied. He just smoked that thing. I was like, oh fudge. And here it is. Dill got that bad boy in high definition.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, please check out our social media, madfrogpaintball.com, buy some swag so we can afford to do more stuff. Yeah, we're asking for money, but we're going to give you really cool shit for it.
It's fair.
Check out our website, our YouTube channel. Hey, and Twitch, Settlers Catan. You guys are probably going to hate this, but I'm probably going to start streaming this 2-player Settlers Catan card game on our Twitch channel. I'm doing it. I'm going to see what happens if people watch. I love Catan. It's just not a game that I would bring to a paintball event for us to play because you got to concentrate and totally geeked out and play the game.
Could we turn that into a paintball game? A scenario game?
Wow.
What do you think?
Yes. One moment.
Hey, school scenario.
Resources and stuff. No. Let me work this out, and then I'll talk to Brandon after I get it all worked out.
Oh.
Because I know how the game goes, and Pirates of Catan, Seafarers Edition. We could get a whole series going here, Brandon.
I got a lot of smart ideas.
Brandon. All right. So, anyways, never know what we pull out of our hat and our asses and stuff. And what the heck are you doing, Kat?
So, what do we got going on in October?
Ooh, I know. There's a little game in Oklahoma. It's called Yesterday's Heroes, and we're gonna play for Not Me Raleigh, and I can't remember if he's Crockett or if he's Tubbs, but either one.
I think
really
he's
cool.
Crockett.
Is he?
Yeah, he's Crockett. See,
Avid is awesome. It is a great game. Great field to play, but this is a game we'd like to make it to. So if you guys want to go, the big smoke was just pouring in my head. That's not what that's from, though, Jimmy. If you guys want to make it out to this game, if you guys are interested, even if you're not on my team and you're along the way between Detroit and Avid, let me know. If we work it out, we get enough people going, I can take the bus, we can have a good road trip, we can get it paid for cheap by all of us. Because that's, we still got to do that. Take this photo down, will you, Dill? We got to do that. We got to stop, sit down, and write out all these hints to how we do all these events. People think we've got all this sponsorship money and all this stuff.
That ain't a thing.
We get little things here and there. We get little things here and there, honestly. But nothing, man. We pay pretty much for everything we do.
For sure.
And we need to put it out. Dwan, what is happening, sir?
Hey,
see you this
congratulations
weekend.
to that
Yes,
man, by the way.
Congratulations, bud, on Bear finally making an honest man out of you.
Definitely congratulations. But yeah, we got to get something together to show you guys how we do this stuff, because we get together and the more people we get to go, the cheaper things are, and honestly, it's usually the more fucking fun we have.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you're not really spending a whole lot in food either, because we pull together for food and all kinds of things. So
as long as we stay out of the crab houses, you're fine with your food budget.
Yeah, and we're talking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's so. Yeah, we'll have to sit down and do that. And
we love our road trips. We love having our fun.
I miss Justin's famous grilled cheese.
Yeah, Justin, where are you at? What events you coming out to next?
He got that baby at daddy duty.
Crickets in the background.
Right.
That's what we're hearing about that.
I know. I ain't seen my brother in a minute.
I had him out at Hell Survivors working, and it was like, wow, it's the only way I'm going to get you out to Hell's, motherfucker.
Right? Like, do you even recognize this place anymore?
Hey, Justin, welcome to this. This is a paintball field. It's called Hell Survivors.
You see this bag? It's yours. It has your gear in it.
You used to shoot that once upon a time. Sorry,
Justin.
Justin.
Does one of those where he pulls down his glasses. Paintball? I remember paintball.
That's the shit.
Once upon a time. Don't worry, Daddy will still pay for you.
There you go.
Oh, shoot.
You got to get him out there for sure.
But, all right. So, after that, what do we got going on, man? We got GI versus the World. We got Marvel versus DC. GI versus the World is going to be the last GI versus the World, because we're going to do some game shuffling, because Hell Survivors is going to be the new home of Living Legends. So looking forward to that.
He said, Living Legends! It's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that.
And then come November, I got a little road trip going on that I'm still trying to figure out here, but it's definitely for the diehards that
he does, Jimmy. He does
want to do a real trip and do a vacation, but I'm thinking Fulda Gap NXL Disney World.
Ooh, you're talking what, 3 weeks? Or is that 2 weeks?
Fulda Gap is the 2 days, is the weekend before. So, like, Fulda Gap ends, 2 days go by, and NXL starts.
Ooh.
So it's actually perfectly lined up. So we're talking, you're talking probably 2 weeks at least. You know what? I have a campsite at Fort Wilderness November 7th to the 15th. And that's when I'm going to be there. Whether I'm in a park, whether I'm at World Cup, whether I'm eating goddamn the kitchen sink from hell. There's this pizza place. Hey! There's this pizza place where you can get a pizza that is like the entire size of the damn table.
Wow.
How you doing, baby? All right. So the more people I can get to go and hang out with and have fun, we're going to have a good time. So if I can meet you guys down there, if you're down there, if you want your gear taken down to Cup, think about it. I'm there. I'll take care of you. Don't expect me to drop it off at Cup. You're going to have to come to Disney World. Damn, to pick it up. Yeah, you're allowed to come in. So, yeah. So other than that, guys, what else we got going on? Baby, chill.
We got a charity event in December, beginning of December. It's Krampus versus Santa, and that is going to be at Battleground Indy Battlegrounds. I will be commanding the Krampus side, so make sure you guys come out. Like I said, that's a charity event. All proceeds are going to the Children's Hospital, and the event is being put on by Jacob Easter from Toxic Teddies. So, and I'm going up against Woody. So make sure you guys come out, join me, Krampus, or join Santa. Either one. It's going to be for a great cause. It's going to the Children's Hospital, and let's have some fun. And that is, I think, the first weekend in December, if I'm not mistaken. So, but I think that wraps up our year, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, wait, we got the Krampus versus Santa, or what is it? The reindeer games at Hell Survivors. That's normally the last weekend in December also.
The best way to figure out what the hell we got going on the next weekend is tune in on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. to Swamp Talk. And we'll talk about what we did, what we got going on and want to do, and give you some updates on the bus project. I got to change the radiator on that thing.
You do?
Do you know how big the radiator is? Yeah, too bad we aren't close with Lisa. It would be kind of cool. Do you know how big the radiator is on that bus? Do you think it's...
Everything on that bus is big. Like, the hose that we had to change was like this big around. Like...
It's 12 3/8 inches wide. It is this small. So if you look at my grill, half of the grill is actually a radiator. The other half is the intercooler. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that blows my shit. That means one of my Kia is bigger than the one of the bus.
Right.
Probably is, to tell you the truth. The tanks, what's the weirdest thing is, so the tanks go across the top and all the way across the bottom, but the core is just to the one side.
Really?
And then the intercooler fits inside of that.
Dang, I thought it would have been the whole.
And then the transcooler, and then the transcooler is in front of the intercooler.
See, I would have thought the radiator on that thing would have been the size of a small TV.
It's dude, it's small. It's not that big at all. So I mean, I got to play with that. I'm just not. It's old enough, and it's at that time, and it's getting a little warm here and there when it shouldn't. When I'm stopped, it's fine. It's cool as can be. Then I got to put a new sending unit in it. I should probably put a new sending unit to start with, because who knows if that temperature gauge is right.
Well, you got to send it, Bill.
Full send.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah, so I got to fix the sending unit and find out if the temp's right first, too. And then, but yeah, I think we're putting a new radiator in that. So I'm going to need some help, boys. We'll figure that out. Get that done one weekend before.
Just make sure we're not doing it on the side of the road.
That's exactly why I
well, you know what? We fucking did it.
Hell yeah, we did. Like a boss.
Maybe we wouldn't have had to do it if some jackass would have tied down his freaking tubs around before he just drove down the expressway with it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys just heard it. But the dog went to the back door, and hit the I want to go outside button.
That's pretty cool.
Nice. I would have
She's
just walked back there and
spoiled
peed in the
little
corner. with Phil,
Shoot.
What was that? It was the cat? No, it could have been the cat.
Couldn't have been.
Sheem wants outside like crazy. But all right. So, anyways, I've bullshitted enough about myself, guys. Somebody else bullshit. What else you got going on? Shithouse. What else is going on, man? 3D printing. You've got frogs to make to hold pens.
I
What
do
else?
have frogs to make. I just have the Bull Buddies for now for sale. I did 3D print some props that are probably going to be used in the Fallout game. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a bunch of props over the winter to be used at events that, like, if you get a hold of me and it's an event I'm coming to, you guys could just use them for free, because I'm a little tired of, some places it'll be, I appreciate any props out there on the field at all, but like some of them are not a lot of creativity. Like some of the best mission masters, some of their stuff, the stuff old school scenarios shows up with and stuff like that. Like sometimes the props get a little tired when it's just like, hey, it's just an empty briefcase out in the middle of the field, but you put, you set something up in the briefcase where you got to punch in a code to unlock something, that all of a sudden becomes a way bigger deal. Prop missions are that's kind of Mad Frog Militia's bread and butter, man. Yeah. And, a lot of people don't realize you can go and battle it out over this base or that base, but half the time you get, a single prop that's worth 200 points. So you battle all day over a base.
Props, man. Points. That, honest to God, the props and the extras, we go for every damn extra we can.
Missions is what I live for. That's for sure.
Can't tell you how many. I've designed guns just around running prop missions. I built the Hornet just for prop missions, so I could have a full auto gun that I could sprint with that takes up like no space.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Reason for making it.
Forget the gun. You know how many times I'm out on that field without my gun just because I'm only focused on the mission and the props?
Yep. See, I've learned my lesson, though, because sometimes I get out there, I get the prop, and then I'm surrounded by the enemy, and all I've got is basically, like, I don't run that fast and that far. I'm built like a fat guy.
No, so that's why you got to learn to hide.
All right, guys. Can you hear this? Check this out. So George has got some Havoc fucking ammo for Fallout.
Yeah.
This 3D printed material is like rubber. It's the freaking coolest shit there is.
DPU.
I mean, the problem is, though, the last time I saw it shot, it was way turned up, and it we were only able to shoot it once, and it was done because it broke. But
have a good night, Jimmy.
Take it easy, Jimmy. The consistency of the 3D print is rubberized. I mean, it's awesome. It's freaking awesome. It's cool stuff.
Yeah,
these 3D printers.
You could do some wild things with it. I mean, I don't even have like a fancy one. I've seen people print full size Mandalorian helmets 2 at a time in a 18-hour period. Just print them with a giant resin printer and stuff. It's crazy. The stuff you can make. If you could draw it, you could print it. 100%.
I'll tell you what. There's quite a few people that have been checking out their 3D printed stuff. Is that your Catan?
Speaking of which, Bill, if you need extra game pieces and stuff like that, I have all the files for Catan.
I do need to get the game pieces made. I'd like full sets so we can. Damn, I wish we could do something special with them instead of just using. Oh.
I have 14 colors I can make them out of.
Wow. So, well, that would be really cool then. I don't know. Do you have any idea?
13 colors, but
13, do you have any idea? Oh God, I gotta let you. So I need the stock set and the Seafarers set.
Yeah, I could.
Game, so
yeah. It's this goofy game where the board is like different every time because you lay down these hexes, these hex chip pieces, And as you lay them down, man, I got a box over here. I could really nerd out for a minute. You lay these hex pieces down, and they're all different things. One is a desert. One or two of them are as a desert, which is nothing. It's a wasteland. Then you've got gold, wheat, ore, brick, wood, and you got to collect all this different stuff. You roll the dice, and you get different resources, and you collect this stuff to build stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a decent involved game. I mean, it is kind of a, like I said, it's not something we can just throw down at Hell's and play one night after the game's over. It's just not. So.
Yeah, it gets a little more complicated than that.
What's going on, Dave? I see you're in the house.
Yeah, and if anybody's interested, I have some bus seats for sale. I'm talking driver's seats, semi-front seats. I have the old one out of the bus. $100 for best offer for it's slightly worn in, but it still works great. Yeah, that's the one I've got. Seafarers expansion set Shithouse.
Yep, that's the files, so I can 3D print those.
All right, sweet. But if anybody's interested, I got a bus seat, the old bus seat, and then I've got a brand new, never been installed air ride, lumbar support, freaking multiple adjustment, air conditioning, heat, freaking Gucci seat for sale as well, if anybody's interested. What's up, Dave? How you doing, sir? So that one's a bit more, but check out my marketplace, William Crook, and see what we got. Hopefully, I can sell some of the stuff because there's no way I'm going to use 2 of those air rides. I put one for the driver's seat in the bus now. Oh,
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.
It's so nice, dude. It drives so nice. And then I was adjusting it wrong. So here I am thinking it was driving so nice, and then I figured out how to adjust the shock on it. Oh shit! Yeah, spoiled.
I remember when I first checked those out, I was like, how much did these cost? Does Shelly know what you pay for? I'm like, I know this ain't cheap.
So here's the next question. Let's mod one of them bad boys into the golf cart.
Well, she wants me to put the other one into the van, and I'm like, man, I don't want to put it in the van.
Yeah.
And she's like, why not? You hear it in the background, why not? I mean, does that mean I get to get an air horn for the van then? Because it needs an air compressor. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess maybe we're getting an air horn for the van.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as you put that seat in there, she'll probably let you do pretty much anything to the van.
Damn, I don't know if I can put it in the van. It's got the fucking fuse panel underneath the seat. Fuck. I don't know. I'll have to look at that first.
Time for some heavy electrical.
Yeah, the old one's for sale. Definitely come. Anybody interested, come grab it. $100 or best offer. But yeah, anything else, Shithouse, you got going on? That's about it, eh?
Yes, I believe so.
All right, Mr. Preacher, you got anything else going on?
Nope, just trying to get caught up on all this yard work and stuff. That's about it, really. Then getting ready for Monster Game. Woo, woo.
Monster Game, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm definitely looking forward to hanging out with everybody and having a good weekend. I'm looking more into hanging out with everybody. The way my back is feeling, I gotta watch it. Because I want to have some fun later on in the year. But yeah, I guess I got to say thanks everybody for joining us on this Wednesday night. Next Wednesday, hopefully we'll have some short videos to show in between of us, our activities during the event. So follow us on social media. We'll post some stuff live, but we will also be saving some stuff up to post on the show. Beer pong, please sign up for the yellow team if you haven't registered yet, and play for our boy Big Country and Mr. Perfetto.
And let's take down that dictator.
Yes, take
That's
down
free.
well, that's totally separate from the game itself. So let's beat the red team, and then we also have to take down the dictator
and free
dictator
SOC.
and free SOC during the weekend. We just got to do it. That fool's got a costume.
I'm gonna meet the dictator.
We got
out in the middle of the grinder. It's going down.
I'll tell you what, we're gonna hunt him and we're gonna drag him off that dang on field.
Yeah.
What can we do to him? He's got that goofy ass freaking suit.
We're gonna mount him to the front of the golf cart and drive him around like he's a deer that we just got.
Tie him across the front. I'll bring the extra ropes. Right. I'll bring the extra straps. I'll bring a cushion too for you, Brandon.
We're coming for you.
All right, boys and girls. Thanks for joining us again on I did not put Lisa. Did I put shot holes in the Jenga? I did not put shot holes in the Jenga yet, but I do have the second shock ball packed, so we'll have to do shock ball Jenga. I need some AAA batteries if anybody remembers to bring them.
Bill, is there a Party City near you?
There's one near me.
I think so. What do we need?
Green cups. I forgot we burned through the last bit of the green cups at Global. So, and I will I'll stop and get us some ping pong balls.
We
that
got
are not
good balls.
Balls we got. Wait a minute. Balls we got. George has got like a 5-pound fucking bag of good balls. Honest to God, he's got a ton of them. George is already offered.
And how we describe George now, a guy with a 5-pound bag of balls.
He's got a 5-pound sack. Hey! He's got a 5-pound sack full of balls.
No. Nice.
Chris, we'll see you this weekend, man. There's a bunch of people that yes, there's a bunch of people that we've been wanting to talk to for a while that we haven't because of everything that's been going on. So it's gonna be nice to see people this weekend. So
heck yeah, Jeremy. We'll see you this weekend for sure.
It'll be a good time. So thank you once again for joining us on this episode on Wednesday night with us. I know there's a lot better things to do, but hopefully I've wasted enough time now so that I can go in and watch the final episode of Kitchen. Oh God, Shelly, what's that show we watch? Damn it, Kitchen something with Joel. I feel like an ass because I don't know what the fuck it is. The detective one where you got to figure out crime scene, kitchen crime scene. I don't know. It's so cool. You got to figure out what kind of food they're making by what's left in the kitchen after the fact. So it's desserts.
Interesting.
So yeah, dude. Shelly's been right on for a couple things. I was pretty much on for a couple things too. It's cool stuff. Good TV. So there is some good stuff out there.
You know what else we didn't mention?
The mainstream media sucks with their news, but some of the TV shows are awesome.
If you guys are going to be out there at Monster Game, don't forget Friday night they're doing a 2v2 tournament in the grinder.
Ooh,
so
always fun to play in the grinder.
Yeah, so if you guys are looking for something extra to do on Friday night,
Crime Scene Kitchen guys.
The
first season is out on Hulu. The final episode, I believe, is tonight. So it's some kick-ass shit. So
nice.
Yeah, check it out. But anyways, other than that, I guess fuck off. I'm gonna go do something. I'm gonna go
eat.
Yeah. Believe me, I ate freaking the goddamn penny red chicken, dude.
Speaking of crab boils, that's what I'm hoping my wife has downstairs because that's what we were talking about before I got on the show, and she was trying to plan on when she was getting it. So hopefully I got some downstairs.
Dude, you guys want to get together? We can do something at one of the houses. I can bring all the shit, or you guys can come here or something, and we can do the stuff here. I would love to do that because it's not that difficult, and it's actually something you could entertain while you were doing it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Heck yeah. What's the bowling, Lisa? Sorry. Bowling.
Bowling? What do you mean? Oh, they were looking for a bowling alley to go to Friday after 2v2. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm going to settle in and have fun at the campsite. So
nice.
I don't know. I cleared a lot of space, so we should have we did some gardening. some
No more
hauling.
poison ivy.
Oh,
Better not. If we do, it's buried under 3 feet of dirt. Let me tell you, we got the tractor into second gear, and I spent 2.5 hours on it.
Nice.
So, the shower is going to be in a nice flat spot, not near a tree.
Oh, you
Probably
cleared
got-
that much out, huh?
Oh, dude, we've got space for probably about 4 more tents and nicer rows.
Wow. I'm looking forward to this.
So, a bad thing is I just did it, so there's no grass yet.
Whatever. I'd rather sleep on the dirt than on them rocks.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, though, we've got the chance to pick up some turf. I've got some turf we can have for free. I've just got to be able to get it from Mount Clemens to Hell's.
Where's Mount Clemens at? I'm not familiar with that area.
Hall
that's
Road.
where Lowell's
Hall
Indoor
Road.
is.
Yeah, I got to get it from Groesbeck and Hall Road all the way out to Hell's.
I assume
Survivors.
that's who you're getting it from.
Yeah.
Can we put it on the trailer?
I don't think I'm gonna ask Narf if we can. Narf, can I borrow your trailer, Narf?
Yeah,
If you're paying
Narf.
attention, Narf. I might need to borrow your trailer, sir.
It'll be there
just
this
don't know how we
weekend.
can
Just take a
handle- I
pit
just don't know-
stop.
I don't know how we. Well, the problem is I've got to schedule it all because he's got to get a high-low
Oh yeah, because that's
to be
gonna
able
be heavy
to
as hell.
lift it, and then once we get it to there, we've got to unload it to where we can unroll it with the trailer or with the tractor and cut it and move it around. That shit ain't light, guys.
8 or 10 guys.
Dude, I don't know, man. And the tractor, yes. But it would be great. We would never have to cut it. You just come in to hang your tent, you put your tent down and you just hook it in. And
Yeah, how would you? What about stakes? How would you?
I mean, it would be
stake
the
down your
same
tent?
way. You could do that, or you could just hook it to the fucking turf.
You can do that.
Yeah.
We can figure something out.
Something we could do.
We use the ingenuity.
The stupidity of the
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, other than that, thank you for joining us on this evening. Yes, turf heavy. Please join us again next week, Wednesday, same time, same channel, same everything. Follow our social media. Buy some swag, guys. Buy some Mad Frog stuff, and help support us. And other than that, I guess we'll see you at Monster Game, and we'll talk to you next weekend. All right.
Absolutely.
So where the fuck you been?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck have you been, man?
Where the fuck have you been?
Where the fuck you been anyway?
That's the swamp.
Swamp?
Your swamp? Yeah, my swamp.
Jesus Christ. I'm trying something new.
Trying something new.
It is time for a new beginning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday!
Wednesday? What Wednesday?
8 p.m.
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Hey guys, what's going on? Tony from Lone Wolf Paintball. Check us out online or in store. LoneWolfPaintball.com